I've been a conservative my whole life.
For all the slick ads.
I want to know what you're thinking.
Let us never sacrifice our principles.
Barack Obama believes government should work for people.
And sharp jabs.
She has never run anything.
And the singular sensation in politics was an internet interlude.
Now, this is the CNN-YouTube debate. The best thing about the election cycle was YouTube being used so average people could ask questions.
My question is for Dennis Kucinich.
CNN's groundbreaking YouTube debate produced record audiences, raw questions.
Do you believe the response in the wake of Hurricane Katrina would have been different if the storm hit an affluent, predominantly white city?
Revealing replies.
The notion that somehow not talking to countries is punishment to them is ridiculous.
And rave reviews. Best thing in media, the internet weighing in on the democratic process and everything else.
The same question.
My question.
My question.
My question.
My favorite link this year would have to be the John Edwards I Feel Pretty.
I feel stunning and entrancing.
I think this phenomenon of YouTube has been out of control. We are seeing not just YouTube, but other areas where we've taken the idea of downloading video and sharing video to a new level.
That new level of interactivity set people dancing.
A fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map.
It let us relive our favorite worst moments.
Some people out there in our nation don't have that.
What are you here for today, Paul?
To sing opera.
We could rewatch our best moments, too. And it brought in the pros.
I think this was the year that the internet finally replaced rock and roll, punk, rap as the instrument with which young people could totally repel and disgust their elders.
Thank you very much.
I'm home!
In the traditional media, there were plenty of more or less traditional hits.
Colbert, Putin.
The best and worst moment on television, however, was the last time we heard that theme. Watched those pictures, saw that face.
I loved The Sopranos.
10 million people joined Tony, Carmela, Chris, Sil, and Paulie to say goodbye to the most successful cable TV series of all time. And the ending from creator David Chase was a stunner.
You know, I too thought that my television broke at the end of The Sopranos, but ultimately I was very happy with the ending.
Yeah. I was very unhappy about the ending of The Sopranos. I can't even think about looking at David Chase.
Hey.
I wanted finality, and I didn't quite get it because I didn't quite get what the hell happened at the end.
We officially this year, I think, reached a point where there have been more mobsters on television than in real life.
The box office says The Spider was #1 in Hollywood, but look what else flew by.
You know, you really need to get yourself a pair of jams.
Ogres and outsiders.
Here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor.
Robots and rogues. Spider pig, spider pig.
So you'll just work us to death?
If you promise not to put this on TV, I'll tell you that my favorite movies are between B-Movie and Ratatouille.
I loved Ratatouille.
You like I'm gonna get in trouble for this one, but Superbad made me laugh this year.
What the?
We're gonna have a baby together.
I saw Knocked Up, which had some good stuff in it.
I heard someone ripped cheese off on a New Hampshire run.
Gone Baby Gone is a terrific movie.
Big titles in the book world pushed sales up about 10%, but on film and in print, everything labored in the shadow of the boy. The latest Harry Potter movie and the last book emerged from J.K. Rowling. 8 million copies vanished in 24 hours. That's almost 6,000 sold every minute.
What I loved about the Harry Potter finale is that the whole country was convulsed over a book.
She should be knighted or whatever they do, you know, over there to, you know, glorify people. Do they knight women? They do knight women? No.
You're a really good teacher, Harry.
But 2007 was not all fun and games. From the cities of Iraq to the towns of America and everywhere in between, unforgettable stories. When all the best, all the worst, 360 2007 continues.